Hey guys, it's Nicole, and we're going to be making our third card in the holiday card series. This card is going to be a Thanksgiving card, and it is also going to be entered into Shauna's subby giveaway. And her giveaway required you to make a project, either a layout or a card. Excuse my voice, guys, I'm homesick today. And it had to use 3 of her favorite things. So I'm going to be using wood veneers that look like this. They're actually from the Studio Calico kit. I'm also going to be using washi, which is another one of her favorite things and is from the Studio Calico kit this month. And then lastly, I'm going to be using Studio Calico stamps, and I'm using the Stepping Stones alphabet. In addition to those products, I'm going to be using a close to my heart set called Thanks a Bunch, and it has a couple different thank you sentiments in it. I'm going to be using the CC Designs Indian Emma stamp that I've been looking forward to using, and I already have colored her. The paper that we're going to be using is an old paper called Crepe Paper Farmhouse. We'll be using these 2 pieces right here, and then a little bit of this one. I thought those looked very fall themed. And then we're going to be using 2 of the Labels 10 nestability dies, which are already pre-cut out. And this die right here from my favorite things called Fishtail Banner. Okay, so let's get started. This is a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 card at a craft paper from Paper Tray Ink, and it opens like this. And this is going to be our card base. The first thing we're going to do is adhere this down to here and utilize that orange as a border. Then we're going to take these fishtail banners, if I can pick them up, and they are going to go down the side here. That's the only way I could really get them to fit, and I'm going to just ink them up using some Jenny Bolin brown sugar ink. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to stamp the word give, each letter on one of these. So we're just going to put the cap back on this and move these aside. I'll clean up those stamps later. And then I'm going to put a pop dot on the back of each of these banner pieces. And I'm going to kind of line them up. I think it's easier to do it this way. That's the G. And the I. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. Now the next thing is, the sentiment is going to say give thanks. So I have this little part to stamp the okay. And now we're going to stamp the word thanks. Stamped really good, and I stamped it kind of to the lower bottom because the image is going to lay over it. So here is my image, and I've colored it up. using a bunch of different Copic markers, which I'll put at the bottom of this video. So then this is going to go here, and this will go here, and then if I can find what I did with those, here they are. And then this. Like that. And then we're going to work on the inside. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to ink this little girl up with a little bit of this Jenny Bolin brown ink, and we're going to just off stamp her right over here. Guys, I apologize if I'm talking really low. My throat's hurting me. Let me just get a scrap piece of paper here. So that the off stamping doesn't go on my mat. And actually I'm going to do it on this side so that her Indian feathers show. Just like that. Perfect. And then I'm going to adhere this paper to this paper to make the background. And I've already made a line where those papers need to meet to make the perfect insert. That's going to go right here. Then I'm going to take this washi, and it's going to be the separator between these two sheets of paper. And then we're going to adhere this to the inside. And that's the card for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks. Bye.